Good morning students, welcome to your science online class. Today we will start with the revision chapter soil erosion and conservation. First in the chapter we will start with what are the importance of soil. So if we discuss that soil, see, it is very important. We know soil, good soil can give good crops. So it is very important for crops and vegetations to grow good to grow good crops, isn't it? Good vegetables, fruits, they are important for us. And we all animals, living animals, are directly or indirectly dependent on soil, because soils are giving us with different types of fruits or vegetables which we are eating. Then seeds, nuts, everything the soil is providing, and for that reason we are eating food. So indirectly we all are dependent on soil. Another thing what you can say, that in different types of animals, they used to make home in the soil, isn't it? They used to make burrow and they used to stay, like rabbit and very small animals like ant, snakes, they also stay in under the soil. So soil is very important. Now if the soil is very fertile, the crop will be very good. So, and depending on different types of soil, different types of crops also grow. And finally soil we are using for many other purpose, like making building, making some structures like that feature. So soil is rather very important to us. Next is how soil is formed. Soil is formed with the help of weathering. Now weathering is nothing but breaking down of rocks, and they are mixing together year after year. The layers are forming one after another, and thus the layers of soil is forming. Now the different moving of rivers, like example here it is giving, they carry rocks. As the rocks knocks with each other, and on the base of the river, they used to break into pieces, and like that layer after layer they used to grow and soil used to form. The wind also plays an important role to form the soil. Now next is soil erosion. Now the topsoil is the most fertile soil, and it is the best part of the soil. So when soil erosion occurs, erosion means when with some natural, like wind or water or some human activities, the topsoil is removed, it is called soil erosion. The fertility of the soil is wasted. So the process of water and wind carrying away soil is called soil erosion. Now it can be done by man-made activities also, that we will read later on. So erosion by water. So suppose a flood has come, or a sudden splash of water is being poured on the ground. So the topsoil is being removed and the fertility of the soil is decreasing. Now next thing, another thing can also happen in a hilly region, in a hill station or a mountainous region, where there's high speed waterfall is there. This is a high possibility of washing the water towards the base or towards the ground. So in a slopy region or in a hilly area, there's a high possibility of soil erosion. Now, as the soil is being deposited at the base of the mountain, that part is very much fertile. If the crops are grown over there, then it is very good for agriculture. Next, if we cut steps in a farm or in a hill area, hilly region, over there, there's a less chance of, means in comparison to other hill, the soil erosion will be less. Erosion by wind, it is erosion by wind means, you can understand with the name that this type of erosion can cause where the soil is very loose or the wind used to blow very high. It is very much possible in desert region, isn't it? Wind erosion is greatest in dry region, particularly in desert. Erosion due to activities of human. Now over excessive cutting of trees can erode soil. As we know, the root of the soil, the root of the tree, they used to hold the soil firmly, and if the tree is cut, then what will happen? There's a high chance of losing the soil. The firmness of the soil can be loosened by cutting down of the trees, and overgrazing of animals can also cause soil erosion. So this is all about the first part. In the second part we will start that how this soil erosions can be stopped, and what are the different way through which we can stop soil erosion. So topsoil is very important. First we have to read about the soil, which is very important to us, how it is beneficial for us, what is soil erosion, and what are the different process through which soil can be eroded. So something are natural, some factors are natural factor and some factors are man-made factors. So among natural factor, erosion by water and erosion by wind is there, and activities which are affecting the causing the soil erosion is also deforestation and overgrazing. We are if the cattle will enter on the field and they will eat the grass, there will be automatically soil erosion. The topsoil will be removed, and thus the firmness of the soil will be loosened. So this is all about this video. We will next day we will start with soil conservation. Thank you.